Hello everybody and welcome to No Guns Life episode 5 anime review. I am Connor, your host this week, and your co-host is Lewis. He's over there somewhere.
Hello. And then which direction did you point?
Behind and to the left or the right.
Um, Geographically, that's not too far off.
Well, you don't know which side I'm facing though, to be
I
fair.
know where your camera is in your room.
Oh yeah. Do you know the
You need to point about approximately like 45 degrees. If you go left and then towards the camera, about halfway between there, you're generally pointing in my direction.
Okay, well, more importantly, I shouldn't have clapped then. That's going to annoy
Sorry.
future me. Anime, right?
Yeah.
This episode, we had a kidnapping, kinda. We had, what else did we have?
Um,
That's the big thing, right?
yeah. Yeah. Sure. I wouldn't even call it kidnap, an arrest.
Yeah. I mean,
The
that's
major
why.
event of this episode was the arrest.
That's why I said kinda, because in like, well, not really, is it? It's we've been duped, as it were.
There was one quite minor point which happened right at the beginning of the episode that I wonder if you picked up on.
Maybe.
They mentioned right at the beginning before the intro that they're like unveiling a massive statue.
Right. Yeah, I did write that down.
That's so going to be a thing that comes up again. Like that was too specific for
Yeah,
it to just
I
take
thought so
mind.
too. I was like, that's a thing that they're gonna, like, the guy they're after at the end is gonna be inside the statue, like a
There-
mecha.
the place where the statue is being unveiled will either be a future scenery which is used, or like the head was covered is like, and it's a mega armed statue. Is it going to be an overextend like Juuzo's face kind of thing, similar thing, or like, I don't know. They covered the head, and yeah, I wonder what that's going to be.
It's definitely gonna be a thing. I'm with you on that.
It's called the mega armed statue, whatever it is.
Is that true or are you making that up?
No, it's called that. Yeah, it's literally called the mega armed statue. Reading
Oh.
off the subtitles.
Okay, that's a cool name, I guess.
Sure.
But yeah, well, I guess we'll dive right in because we've already started talking about it. That makes sense to me. So your boy Tetsuro is having his legs ripped apart as you do.
Yeah, Mary's having a great time.
Mary's hilarious. Like she's
Oh, you can feel the pain. It means you're alive.
yes, that doesn't make it not hurt though.
No, but it's good news. He's alive.
That's the good news. The good news is he's alive. The bad news is I'm in tremendous pain right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's great. Mary's wonderful. I like Mary.
I like Mary too. She's a funny. She is a funny.
Indeed.
But yeah, then we also learn a bit more about the overextend. We learn, hey, if you don't have permission, that's a no-go. No, that's illegal.
Effectively, him and all other overextends were illegally created in the first place for war purposes or military purposes, and then because the machinery that he has on him is technically illegal, he has to have like a weird permit to say, yes, I am allowed to exist. Please treat me as a human.
I am a person.
Yeah, please
Yeah.
give me my rights. And if he does bad things that break the law, instead of just going to prison, he loses his human rights.
That's pretty
So
bad.
that's something.
That's
He becomes a machine. He becomes a tool, effectively, in the eyes of the law, as soon as he breaks the law.
so don't break the
That's
law.
scary as hell.
Don't break the law. That's what we learn.
Yeah. Jesus.
The law that is probably ran by this evil corporation that
Buren doesn't quite run the law. However, yeah, like it is pointed out later, they kind of have a bit of, they have some level of power over one of the major
things. Yeah, I'm with you.
yeah, agencies within the government. So that's interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, then Mary scares Tetsuro a bit about the EMS. They're like, yeah, they'll rip your bones off and scrap you for parts.
Yeah, because Tetsuo is an illegal entity, I guess.
Yeah.
He contains machinery that shouldn't be allowed to exist.
Yeah.
So
I bet he doesn't have a passport.
he definitely does not have a permit. He escaped from a factory.
Yeah, that is accurate. But yeah, then Tetsuro's blaming himself as he does. He needs to stop doing that. It's annoying. Where
Yeah.
and he tries to leave. He's like, "I'm sorry, I have to leave. You're in danger if I'm here." And
I'm endangering you. Lol. It's bloody Inui Juuzo.
Yeah.
He could never be in danger.
yeah, Juzo's like, "Behave, son. Sit down."
He throws him into the couch and just says, stay there.
Yeah. But then Tetsuro, he gets his chance of redemption. He's like, "I'm gonna go talk to the landlady and get some hot pot." And they're like, all right, take someone with you. He's like, no, I
You
got
sure
this.
you want to go there alone?
He's like, I got
Yeah.
this, and then like 10 seconds later, you just hear screaming.
Yep. They
But
arrive and he has been sexually assaulted.
we don't know that.
We do. There are lipstick stains all over his face.
That could have been from anything. He could
He
have
looks
walked.
traumatized and there are lipstick stains. That is sexual assault.
He could have walked into a lip-shaped wall. You don't know.
Yes, he walked into a lip-shaped wall that has had lipstick painted all over it.
Exactly.
He is minorly sexually assaulted, but sexually assaulted
It's a
nonetheless.
wall. Can you call it sexual assault? It's a wall.
It's not a fucking wall.
Let's not get into that. Jesus. But yeah, then they eat some food with the landlady. The crab that's there makes Tetsuro have a flashback to
Yeah.
the where was she anyway? That girl. Like,
I don't know. I thought the whole point was they didn't blow up her face.
well,
so
she's
that she
alive,
could
right?
live. Yeah, the whole point was they didn't shoot her in the head. They blew off her subbrain so that she'd still be able to live afterwards.
Yeah, I thought she'd be hanging about with Mary, like be
I
her
expected her to
assistant.
show up at some point in this episode. But
Yeah.
hey,
I thought she'd just be like the assistant or something, but
yeah. For now, she hasn't shown up. Maybe she will later.
yeah, who knows? But yeah, then Juuzo leaves when everyone's eating food together. He's like, no, now I have to go because I'm endangering all of you.
I'm too edgy to have friends.
It was a very edgy moment. I was like, come on, man. Come on a little bit.
He's
come
like,
on.
yeah, I can't have friends. Pulls on his edgy jacket and walks up the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he is an edgelord. It's great. It's funny.
It is, but I was like, come on. Behave, Juuzo.
Mm.
You know you have friends. Stop being a silly. But yeah, then while he's outside on his smoke break, he sees some lady getting accosted by the police. Maybe the lady is a criminal, you may think. No,
No.
they're just
Hooray for more sexual assault.
they're just bad cops.
Yes, cops abusing their power.
Yeah,
Off duty, attempting to rape a girl.
yeah. No, they might not have been going all the way. They might have just been like
Oh, they were harassing her for sure.
they were definitely harassing her. I'm not arguing that. But yeah, Juuzo drives them off like the guy he is. This
Just by
girl,
walking up and looking scary.
yeah, this girl is Scarlet. She was mentioned in one sentence earlier in the episode, so
Yes.
you know she's important.
Mhm.
But yeah, then I did like again how when he's talking to her, he turns into like a proper stuttering mess.
Yep, classic. Yeah, Juuzo. Yeah, edgy, can't have friends. Girl goes near him. I can't talk to girls.
Yeah, bit. I mean, I do like it because it's like, oh yeah, he is still a person.
It's a funny little dynamic of him. He's like such a badass in combat, afraid of nothing, goes near a female. Oh gosh, how do I speak?
Yeah, and then her dad is also a character I've just written. He is just
He's something. He's great.
He's a hairdresser, but he doesn't. He also does gun cleaning.
Yeah. He currently is a hairdresser, but apparently he knows his way around. Well, I think back in the wartime, he somehow he did some kind of maintenance for a few of our extends because he seemed to know his way around Juuzo's head pretty well.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. That.
I think that's kind of explanation he gave. But like, yeah, back when the war was on, he used to do repairs on people like Juuzo. So now Juuzo comes, he frequents his little barber shop every so often to get himself a little bit of maintenance.
Yeah. Can I just say they do? He does the thing that I hate it when hairdressers do, where they talk to you while they're cutting your hair. I'm like, don't.
Oh, I like that. No, it's good. It's okay. You're such a
I know.
goddamn it, Carla.
I know, but I'm like, I'm just gonna sit here for 20 minutes, cut my hair, and then I'll pay you, and then I'll leave.
Okay. Well, lots of customers like having the conversation and chatting to the barber, which is why they do it.
Yeah,
It's part of the service. But,
I know, but like at some point you've got to realise when I'm giving you half a word answers, like
no. People, that's just people in general. Take a hint. If you're trying to have a conversation, the other person doesn't want it, pick it up.
yeah,
But yeah, I did like one little detail about this scene actually.
go for it.
When the dude is polishing out his chambers, he has to take the bullets out to be able to get in there and clean it.
Mm.
5 bullets are lined up on the counter.
Oh, that's good.
And he fired one in the previous episode.
Yeah, and then they're
that's basically
talking.
letting us know. Yeah, he only has 5 left. That's it. Like it's actually a thing that may come into the show later.
How does
has
he load
limited
himself
bullets.
as well?
Say what's right?
How does he like load bullets into him? I guess it'd be the person who's firing the gun. I guess would be loading them.
Yeah, who like in wartime, yeah, but like nowadays, I think he just leaves them in all the time,
All right, fair enough. You know,
so
not good.
that like in case of need, he can just pull the trigger, whatever, like he did last time. Like he was in a combat situation. Oh, they're already there. Go, go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think he only had 6 bullets, and he's fired one.
Is he going to get through all 6 in this series? Probably not.
Probably not, especially if it's only for 12 episodes. But it could that could be a plot point at some point, maybe only in the source. Wait, is this anime original?
No, it's got. I think it's a manga.
Okay, well, whatever. Like later on in the story, it's very possible that
It's like, oh no,
yeah,
I've run out of bullets.
yeah, he may have to go, I don't know, raid some beer and thing for some bullets. Something I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, then his haircut, clean things going well, and then oh no, the EMS are here. Oh no, it's that blue lady from last week. Oh no.
Yeah, we still didn't think she was going to show up.
Yeah, she's called Olivier. Olivier?
Yeah, Olivia.
Olivier. And basically they have a bit of back and forth. Then they're like, "You're under arrest, Juuzo. You shot a bullet.
Yep.
Can't be doing that. You're under arrest." Then, while that's going on, the other two, being Tetsuro and Mary, come downstairs. They're like, "We got food. You guys want some food?" And then they get caught. The food goes everywhere, ruined the food.
Yeah, the waste of the porridge.
Incredible waste. Not cool. Not cool about that. But yeah, then Juuzo convinces the EMS. They're like, "Can you just finish my hair, please?"
So he convinces. She goes, "You're under arrest," and he goes, "Oh man, get over here and finish up my haircut." She's
Yeah.
like, "What are you doing? Are you resisting arrest? Do it, please, do it." Just like, I don't care. These guys have nothing on me.
Yeah. Then he's like, "I pissed my pants. My daughter will do it," and I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah.
That escalated quickly.
I mean, I think it would be quite scary having these secret government officials burst into your property, hold everyone at gunpoint, and yeah, it's
Yeah.
a bit yikes.
I mean, I don't know if I'd piss myself, but I can't.
I doubt I would, but he's an old man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. They have less control over their bladders, or so I'm told.
Indeed.
But
Yeah. Gosh, you get like there are two points in this episode which give you like a real inkling of how incredibly strong Juzo is compared to like the average person.
yeah.
This is one of them.
What-
Two EMS people are trying to like push him around, like take him outside,
And they
and they
just
just go, boss, he's not moving. we're,
I-
we're trying to move him. He doesn't move.
I think my favorite part about that is like they're like animated, like they're shivering, and he's just like a still.
Yeah, absolutely no movement. He doesn't care.
It's good. I definitely like that. But then they go into they get transported in the vans. They're all together, which that's makes sense.
Sure.
They
Yeah.
could absolutely bust free, and Tetsuro was thinking about it. He was like, "I'm gonna use harmony, then I'm gonna take over that guy. I'm gonna take out that guy, and that guy."
I don't think he'd quite planned it, but he looked at them and these guys are probably extends, so I can probably do something about
Yeah,
this.
and Mary was like, "Idiot,
Don't
stop.
do it. Juzo's a clever boy. Let him do it on his own.
Stop," because she doesn't know what we find out in a minute, but
Oh, sorry.
she's just like makes sense, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. But turns out Juzo actually is working with Olivier. Haha, it was all an elaborate ruse.
Sort of. You say working with. They have an arrangement.
They have an arrangement, that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, like Juzo has broken the law before, and he somehow knows Olivier. And the deal that they've got is, every time Juzo breaks the law and loses his license, he has to do her a favor. And
Yeah.
in return, he doesn't go to the horrible prison thing, and she can get him to do some black ops stuff that she's not legally allowed to do.
Yeah. That is a very good wrap up of it, I guess. So yeah, she tells him essentially what he's got to do this time. Turns out there is a prison van that was attacked by someone, and a bunch of prisoners escaped. So get the prisoners, I guess, is a good way of putting it.
Yes, and these prisoners were being transported to Buren.
To
Because-
Buren? Yeah, because they were saying how we need to get our equipment, we need to give things to Buren. So they give us equipment, which will then
this big government agency that has all this power. The equipment they use to arrest these extends is patented and only created by the fucking Or the evil corp, and yeah, yikes, big yikes.
Big yikes indeed.
So, 7 prisoners were escaped from this prison van. Olivia says that 5 of them, her team's already recovered, but there are 2 left on the run that they want Juuzo to go hunt down.
Yes. They're like, we know where one of them is, but there's a second one who we don't really know anything about. And then as they're in the middle of this conversation, pretty, good, what's the word? As it's, a good point in the conversation, one of the truck goes flying off the bridge.
Yeah.
Which is
the truck containing Mary, Tetsuro, all the friends.
all the friends. No, he doesn't have friends. He's an edgy boy, remember?
All the people he's trying to keep safe that he reckons are probably in danger.
Yeah. They get attacked by some wheel guy. He kills a couple dudes. Like, everybody in the truck's KO'd, which is not ideal, except for, who was it, Mary? No, it was
Scarlet.
Scarlet, yeah, she's...
For whatever reason, Scarlet is apparently unaffected by a truck rolling and crashing 20 feet down a bridge.
I'm willing to bet the reason is luck, and that's the only reason. I don't think any skill was involved in not being knocked out. But
that was crazy.
Yeah, then Juuzo busts out of his chains to
Yeah, it's like, oh, Juuzo, stop trying to break out those handcuffs. Those are anti-extent. Oh, you broke them. Never mind. It's open.
But before he could do anything, some other guy with glasses saves them instead, and he's from EMS, and he doesn't care about making life hard for his superiors. He just cares about upholding the law like a good citizen.
Yeah, he's some rogue EMS operative who refuses to care about the chain of command. But here's a funny thing. Gosh, I'm going to forget the name of the person that I think he acts like. Anyway, so he throws needles at the extend dude. He throws them at like critical pressure points that like disable his extend powers from working, so effectively turning into like a normal human.
Yep.
That to me, huge just reminder of the dude with the Uzi from Nudist Beach in Kill la Kill.
Okay.
Who like just fired needles at Ryuko and turned off her powers, just turned her into a normal person.
Are we talking about the teacher guy? Oh no, the Mohawk guy.
Yeah, Mohawk did.
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
Cool. Yeah, but yeah, no, just throws needles at them and turns off their superpower.
Yeah.
So,
but again, this guy cares about the rules. He's like, we don't need Juuzo's help. He's a bad guy because
Juuzo's he's a criminal. We can't accept help from him. We can do it on our own.
And then she's like, the last prisoner is the first ever renegade extend. Easy for me to say. Yeah, so probably not going to be easy to to capture him. And I assume that's what we're going to be doing for the next few weeks at least. So
yeah, the next couple episodes will probably be something to do with the chasing down of this renegade extend.
So yeah, this episode went from calm to everything very quickly.
Yeah.
You excited for the rest of this arc? I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, the little shot we saw of this random renegade extend looked reasonably cool, I guess. Although he was in the corset thing, so we couldn't really see much about him.
Yeah, he was cool enough, you know.
Yeah, no, he looked reasonably cool.
Yeah. Well,
next episode is called Hero.
Yeah.
So I wonder what that can entail.
I mean, that doesn't really tell us anything. Like, I'm pretty sure most shows have a episode called Hero at some point.
Yeah, maybe.
Or some variant on Hero.
I'm assuming this renegade extend is going to be doing some bad things. And in EMS are going to be trying to stop him, but can't quite do it on their own. Then Juuzo is going to sweep it and save the day.
Because they're a military faction in a form of media. Like.
I think Olivia's correct in her analysis that they probably can't handle it on their own.
Yeah, that's true. Juuzo's pretty good guy. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider subscribing and liking and commenting and all those other things. We'll see you next week for another episode of this, and bye guys.
Later.